we got another one to get to. Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar.
Oh yeah, my favorite nigga to hate.
Listen, the house of cards has fallen. When he said that his bank accounts was frozen, I knew that some bullshit was down the line. He sat his ass up in somebody's car because if his bank account is frozen and they're closing the school, that might not be your wheels either, right? But he said that the city of Wilmington, Delaware is putting his school, beautiful school, he says, up on the auction block without him being notified ever. But then he also said that they previously put paperwork on the door. Just some YouTubers stole it so they can expose them. Umar, did they hit you up or not? And then 2, why the hell are you back on your utilities and your registration? Why is this place still considered a vacant lot? He said he behind on the vacant registration. I don't understand that. I don't own my own building though. But there was a lot of things that, in my opinion, were contradictory. We need to figure it out. I just know y'all niggas who gave up some money to Umar, the shit is in the toilet now. Congratulations, you played yourself. Go ahead, 10, and then we got.
Wait, hold on. May I please? And then I'm gonna get out the way because I need to grieve while the people talking. Y'all know how much I go up for Dr. Umar Johnson, aka the Prince of Pan-Africanism,
Oh, so
aka
please,
King Khan Consciousness. Hold on. The King Kong conscious man. I am now going to listen. I'm going to continue to push your quotes forever. You know, white bunnies never, black women forever. Got to keep that going. But this is a huge disappointment. I'm very, very sad. He definitely is out of his fucking mind, not remembering your back due on all that weird ass shit. Come on, Umar. But I'm gonna be grieving and over in the corner. So just don't mind me.
I don't know what y'all grieving for. I've been telling niggas for the past 3 years this nigga was a scammer. And don't nobody want to listen to me until the shit hit the fan. I told niggas for 3 years, Dr. Umar ain't building no school. Dr. Umar ain't doing none of this shit. He broke. He a bum. He's homeless. He be at parks taking naps. I've been telling niggas, but niggas don't listen to me. Now look at you. You done gave that nigga $20 all your fucking life and he just throwing it down the drain. Cause how the fuck you behind on utilities? And then you know how far you got to be behind on some shit for them to be like, we gonna auction it off.
Nigga, what?
We auctioning the school. This is a school.
And
It's not a month.
but
You're not behind a
also,
month, nigga.
how is he behind on the utilities? Can't be high. The school's not in use.
But even still, they
Come
don't cut
on,
You
your
gotta
shit
keep
off
the
till about
water
3 months
running.
behind. They not cutting your shit off the first month. Stop it, Umar. Like, it don't make sense. They not selling your shit on a 1 month because he put that when he put that video out that his shit was frozen. Like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, we just talked
like
about
2 weeks
it.
ago.
Yeah,
Listen,
like 2
never
weeks.
trust a nigga that say consciousness over cookies. Okay, he ain't getting it. He ain't getting it.
Go ahead,
Principles over punani.
go ahead,
Okay.
Rel. Then we got Rick. What's the word, Rel?
What, nigga? It was 10 in Hotep, nigga.
I don't be seeing hands.
Damn, you stay skipping over Hotep. You got problems with him?
No,
Yeah, he
Hotep
don't
is
fuck
my
with me
guy.
today.
Go
Go
ahead,
ahead,
Hotep.
He
Hotep.
don't fuck with me.
See, y'all
You know what I'm
niggas be
saying?
listen, y'all niggas be coming off mute to ad lib, and so your hand go away, and then I can see it.
Don't apply to your boy. I kept my hands up quietly. You did.
Go ahead, Hotep.
I got this news in the middle of watching the JBP. I literally stopped watching the pod because I was so, I'm not gonna say distraught, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm tight. So I donated to this shit in 2016. So, you know, L for me. But so the reason why he's getting this shit on auction is because he bought this building in 2019 and has not paid taxes or utilities since then. He owes about almost $80,000 in utilities, taxes, and fees. You know what I'm saying? All together. Absolutely disappointed. But it's indicative of why you need a team and why you need to focus on what you can do and then have the team around you. He was approaching this shit with idealism, right? Oh, I only want my money from black people. I only want to hire black people to do the work, all of this other shit. And all of that allowed him to basically fuck over his entire plan because he was so short-sighted. He was dealing with too much idealism. So yeah, that's the reason why this shit is up on the auction block. And it's just really disheartening because there are institution builders out there who are building schools, maintaining schools, sustaining schools, and they're doing a great job, son. And like I said, I ain't have too much on it. I'm extremely disappointed in Umar. And I really do think that this is his own undoing. The nigga tried to make it seem like it was the freezing of the accounts and shit like that. And it was more than likely he was using his account because he went to South Africa when this shit happened. So more than likely he was using his card in South Africa. And because he didn't respond in time, like I know with my one of my bank accounts, if you don't respond when they text you, hey, is this you? They'll just shut down the card. They'll just shut down the shit. So I don't even think it's so much that it was frozen. And another problem is he commingled when it comes to donations, or I forgot what this 501c or 5031, whatever that shit is. You can't commingle funds. So he has his personal funds and the school's funds in the same account. From last time I heard, Rick, you could probably correct me on this. That's a federal offense. This nigga could actually go to jail for embezzlement because he's using the donations for the school for his own personal like lifestyle. And you can't do that shit. That's absolutely illegal. And the utility that he needed to pay was water. You got to keep the water running. You dig what I'm saying? That's public works. That's shit that's owned by the state or owned by the city or whatever it is. So yeah, I'm just extremely disappointed in Umar. And so I'll pass the mic. Pause.
Can you show us the article or whatever you got for the 80 grand? I want to see that shit. But go
Yeah.
you put that in jumbo. Go ahead, Rail and Rick.
Yo, you can hear
Yes,
me?
sir. Yes, sir.
I feel on the same lines of Jonay and Hotep. It's like at first I was like, damn, we ain't seen nobody like this in a minute. But he's speaking like Khalid Muhammad and Malcolm X. He's along that lineage, a strong black man. But then over time, I don't know, man. Like I said last time we talked about this, somewhere along the line, his message went astray, and I'm trying to figure out how the hell did he let this happen? Bro, how could you let this? You really planned for a school and thought you was gonna manage everything by yourself, single-handedly? All the help he turned down. I'm like, what's going on with bro? But again, I don't know, man. I think he, he's a government agent at this point. It's like you couldn't have thought that this was going to work like this. This is not remotely like wise to think that you was going to run this whole operation by yourself. People sabotaging your buildings. You having people paint every other month. It's like, come on, bro. I don't know, man. I feel like he's a government op. They turned his ass down. They like, look, man, we cutting your water off. This time.
Literally
He ran
and
his course.
figuratively.
Yeah, he ran his course. We did what you needed us to do. You distracted the niggas for a while. You gave them niggas false hope. They bought into your shit. We let you on Breakfast Club and Roland Martin and a bunch of other shows that no other grassroots people have ever been on that really should be on these places. They let you up there to do your thing. And I was with him for a minute, but I think he ran his course.
Real quick, my brain is fucked up. I forgot what I said I wanted the space to be. If anybody remembers, please let me know. I forgot. God damn it. I didn't write it down in my notes. Go ahead, Rick.
Bro, that's the fourth thing you don't forget. You got to lay out the
This
PCP or
is a,
something, man.
this is a,
Not the
this
Hey,
is
PCP.
that might be the name of the space. Lay off the
lay,
PCP.
lay off the
Lay out the
PCP.
this
PCP,
is
son. That's the
this is a
fourth thing. You
rhetorical
forgot Hotep twice. That's
Listen,
crazy.
man. Hotep hand was down. Go ahead, Rick.
it's a rhetorical question, but have y'all given up on the Prince of Pan Africanism so easily? Listen, good people.
It's aging getting in the way.
Listen, man. Listen, man. Somebody gotta be on the other side, right? Um, y'all never believed in Umar. Y'all never, y'all never truly gave Umar the
Damn sure didn't. Damn sure didn't.
y'all
I donated $100 in 2016,
listen,
Rick. I wanted this nigga to win.
listen. Y'all, but you never,
I ain't never
but you
donated, but I
never,
kept
but
them
you
in the
never,
Just charge
redemption
it back.
rotation. I
you
tell you
never
that.
believed. I donated as well, and I'm not tripping about the money because I've done a lot of stupid shit with money, right? But he was bigger, and he is bigger than the program, and that's what you're not understanding. The King Kong of consciousness wanted you to donate so that he could help get the school together. Once he got the funds for the school, he got so many setbacks from the city that they ran the funds out before he could afford to pay the bill on the taxes.
Was
This is
buying pussy in Miami a setback too? Huh?
you ain't gonna let
Oh
Huh?
my God. I'm not gonna lie, looking at this paperwork, they done made Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey defendants. Damn! Yo, I'm crying.
Hold on, wait,
Yo, why would they do
what?
that? They made Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey two separate
See, look,
defendants.
most of
Yeah,
this,
in
look,
the words of Rick, yep, yep.
Oh my
look,
Rick,
God.
most
you
of this,
can't defend 76 grand,
look,
man.
hold on, where is it? Where it say 76?
It's in the jumbo.
It's in the
You
I'm
can
looking,
jumbo.
defend that,
I'm
dog.
looking, it say, I see a judgment amount of 17,000 for water and sewer. You know what I'm saying? They already overcharging them on the water. I would have did it for less. You know,
Nigga,
How
6 years
come
of
connect to the
water,
city for
nigga.
less?
vacant registration fee. He got that because y'all don't want to send y'all kids to the school. Huh? Y'all don't believe in the,
Nigga, this shit not
They
opening.
y'all
still,
don't,
the
The
school ain't
nigga,
Ain't no
open
school
y'all
yet.
don't believe in
yo,
the,
for the past Rick, for the past 3 years, this nigga's been saying, yo, all we gotta do is some HVAC, everything is just
Yeah,
cosmetic.
the age, yeah, Cosmic.
We,
They said they was painting last
but
week.
we just gotta do some paint, the final
do you
coats
know
of paint.
how hard it is to find reliable contractors?
Oh,
People are out here
brother.
Nigga,
doing,
it ain't that hard.
pe-
Niggas are saying they wanted to do it for free.
people out here doing shoddy craftsmanship, bro. What, like, are we not
No,
gonna,
Rick. No, Rick. No, Rick.
Nah, this
No, fuck
nigga
all
Rick
of that. No,
trolling.
fuck
no,
the
man, I'm
contractors.
trying to be,
Did he have that prostitute from Miami on a contract? Yes or no?
what,
That's one.
this is
Don't be
the,
Huh?
sitting up in no car talking about you broke and you buying pussy,
hold on
nigga.
now, hold on. Now,
Purpose
cause
over
he, no,
No,
Punani.
no,
she,
no.
do
Yeah,
not get on him. She
yeah.
was gummy
Progress.
bearing the
No,
Shango stick. Not too
he
Mama
much.
Charles.
first off, he progress over Pumanani. He's consciousness over coochie.
The
He's
cookies.
consciousness over
Hmm.
coochie. He's consciousness over the cookies. Are you trying to tell me you
Yes,
gonna
yes.
besmirch? He put progress
My nigga,
before the.
Man,
I
fuck
know one
Dr.
of his
Umar.
hoes personally,
Listen,
nigga. I know one of his hoes
I told
Oh
personally.
Rick,
my God.
You,
I told Rick 4 years ago that
I
nigga was
lived in Philly
scamming,
for
and
10
me
years,
and
my
this
nigga. I
nigga
met
argued
Umar
for an
mad
hour
times.
about it.
well, all right. So you
Now,
saying
was
wait?
that the
You
lady that was
saying
gummy bearing the Shango
wait? And
stick?
so you
Hotep or
saying
what? Who was that?
Nah, she was called the conscious stripper
are you
back in
saying
the day.
are you
Pick a
saying
Okay.
void. He
are
going to hell.
and that's rightfully so, right? Because if you a conscious brother like yourself and you do have to subject yourself to the flesh, obviously it's gonna have to be with a sister that understands the journey and is ready to take the trip with you. If she knew that she could never have Umar, but she could have him for a night.
Listen, they find out that there's some funny business going on in that account. He gonna take a trip to prison. Go ahead,
Why you
Achilles.
want Umar to go to jail? That's what I'm trying to figure out, man.
He going
Oh, so
no,
Now,
he
you
I don't
going
want
want
to
him to
prison
go to
for
jail
jail,
and
Punani?
but
he's
I ain't
going
gonna
to
lie,
hell
bro.
because of all the
Rick,
folks
is
that he
that not
scammed.
embezzlement? Rick, you in finance just like me, nigga. Is that not
Well, it
embezzlement?
depends because
No,
see,
hell
If I
no.
donate,
The
if
feds
I
gonna come
donate
in.
to your
it
business,
it
that's a
depends. It
fucking
depends.
nonprofit, and
Right, but it
It depends
depends
on how
on
he got it, because
right,
you could argue that your donation was a gift.
right. And if
So
the
at
donation is a gift,
that point, I could do whatever I want with
right,
it.
the organization allocates the funds, and part of allocating the funds could be to pay his salary. So there's a very easy way to explain that. Although I'm very worried that he might not have that, considering his book work on the school.
okay.
And he just said
So
when he was sitting in the car the first time
can you
that he
Well,
but
never
you
okay.
used.
can't
Now, Rashad,
commingle accounts
Hold
though,
on, hold on,
right? You
wait.
can't commingle
what do
Hold
y'all
on,
accounts.
wait. 1
want?
second.
What do y'all want? Him to pay for freedom or
No, he
fees?
just said
Hmm?
that he never used the money
I would rather
personally, and
freedom.
so he can't go back on that.
Wait, so you saying that just because he used a little bit of the school money for a little bit of pussy in Miami,
He
not a lot,
bought
not a lot,
Man,
pussy.
hold on, wait. Let
Oh
Achilles
not
my
a
go.
lot
Hold on,
though,
god.
wait.
not a lot though. He just got a little,
Let Achilles go real
not a
quick.
lot. He
Achilles,
didn't get a
what's the
lot though.
word?
Yo, mic check. Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir. What's the word? How you feeling?
Hey, what's the word? Peace, Rashad. Peace to everybody on the panel. Listen, before I even make this statement, I want to be very clear. I am not defending or making excuses for Dr. Ifa Tunde.
Oh, here come the
What?
bullshit. He called him
About
E5
to say,
Tuesday.
you
Yes,
know
sir.
he
So
He know the
about
you
to
real
though.
name.
already
He
know
know the
what's
real
going on.
name.
Hold on.
That's what's
Jesus
100.
I
Christ.
just want to say this. Every time we have seen a black man that has tried to ascend past any type of obstacle, we see this recurring pattern. I am not saying Umar misappropriated funds, yes or no, because obviously he was trying to do something on his own where he needed professional help. And with him not having an adequate accountant, chances are he probably did misappropriate funds. However, we did see other people that tried to start schools, who took government money, had an easier path to open those schools. Like, what's the other brother's name? King Randall and others. But for somehow, when a black man tries to start an all-black school, specifically for black male kids who are misdiagnosed with ADHD and these other issues, we see major pushback. We're not going to sit here and pretend like Umar wasn't getting pushback the entire time trying to build this school. Now, with that being said, everyone can always make their fair judgment. Maybe Umar didn't do his best homework on how to facilitate this project. I personally think he bit off more than he can chew. He needed more help. Can I call him a scammer? I don't know. I mean, I donated a lot of money, but
Oh,
you know what I'm
let us
saying?
know.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to the good Dr. Ifatunde. But
What did he do with the money if he
Yo,
scammed?
gang,
yo,
listen. So
hold
wait,
up,
I fuck with
don't let.
King Randall. Follow me. Like I fuck with him. I actually trying to interview the nigga, but King Randall was on his third school, beloved, and he ain't got none of these issues, and
Yeah,
he
but
take
All right,
donations
But
hold
just
on.
how
like
Wait,
big
wait,
is
wait,
Umar.
his
wait.
school?
I
Hold
ain't
on, wait.
land,
Let me
but
just read this real quick from
How
Anthony.
big
I
is
just
his
want to let me
school?
just respond to
Hold
that.
on, wait. Let me read what
King
Anthony said
Randall
real
also
quick.
got
She said,
donations.
hold on, Achilles. Anthony said, if I ever see him in person, he gonna give me my $40 back, or he gonna have to square up. You might need to take that attitude too, Achilles. If you gave a lot of money, you might need to go find him and beat him. You seem
No,
very understanding, and I don't know
Nah,
why.
man. Let me just say this. Look, with the King Randall and Umar was doing this by himself. This was self-ran. We have to be honest about what happened here. This is a man that his ego probably got the best of him. He thought he can do this on his own while fighting a white supremacist system. It's within itself, and he got reminded.
Oh
No, he
my
got
god,
reminded. No. Hold up. You got a chance to speak. I'm just giving my opinion.
my fault, bro.
You
I didn't
good.
mean to add
You
that.
good. It's just, he got reminded that, look, if you don't want to play ball, these are the things you're going to, cause I refuse to believe that he wasn't aware about the $76,000. You know what I'm saying?
he,
Like,
bro, he wasn't
if,
aware, bro.
if,
You got to think
right, but that's what I'm saying. If he wasn't aware, then you're telling me you don't have the adequate people around you to manage your funds to tell you what is going on. Something's clearly not adding up. So,
They sprung the bill on
Hold
him
on,
and they
wait. Let
didn't send
10
it to
go.
his.
Let
They
10
didn't
go.
send it to his primary
Oh
residence.
my
Hold on,
nigga.
wait. Let 10 go. Go ahead, 10.
I hear you, Achilles, but this is the hill I'ma die on. You niggas need to put your dicks up. The reason why Umar is in the situation he is because he be buying pussy. Okay? You misappropriate pussy and money. Every time a black man go down, it's because of pussy. Every time. Every single time. I guarantee you in the next 2 months, we gonna find the ladies that he been spending money on. How many bitches he done married? He done married 4 bitches. Well, fake
No,
marriages.
he's never been married.
No, I'm saying,
Mm-mm.
no, he done had 2 ceremonies with 4 different women at that fucking school.
Right. So
No, that was just a date.
that
They
explains
were
why
never
You
married. The
go on a
Prince of
date to
Pan
get
African Abraham.
married? No,
that
they did have a
explains
ceremony.
you
They wore
explain
white dresses.
you just explained why he didn't get the bill. He was getting married. He was busy.
All right.
Man, listen, yo, I
All
heard what Achilles was saying, and let's say all of those things are true. Would that not denote that he is not fit to run a school? Okay, when we was in high school, right? One of the things that our teachers and our parents told us, like, yo, when you get to college, ain't nobody gonna be there to tell you to wake up and go to class. Nigga, when you own a building, nobody's about to keep reminding you to pay taxes on that motherfucker, to pay utilities on that like that's something that's already assumed when you own something, when you're taking ownership of something. That's what you
I
have
got a
to do.
response.
So when it comes to that, if you are mismanaging the business, I'm not even talking about just the funds, just the institution itself, then that denotes that you are not really viable or ready to take this task on.
So
Hotep.
All right,
here's the
hold on,
thing.
wait.
I'm
Real
not,
quick, real
let me
quick.
just, yeah,
Real
when you
quick,
go ahead, I
Achilles.
want to reply to that.
All right, got you. Real quick. And listen, I put in the jumbo, what should the name of the space be? We got pay the piper, we cutting your water off, lay off the PCP, or strategic visibility. Please vote for the name of the space. I definitely would appreciate it. Go ahead, Achilles, and then we got Kenya hand up. Go ahead.
Look, I'll respond to that real quickly. Listen, I'm not even denying everything you're saying. I mean, it does make sense. It does show a fault in you mismanaging, especially funds that you might not have the skills to do it. And everyone's not great at everything they do. But with Umar specifically, we still have to remember this was supposed to be a project done specifically by one man for the community because he had a vision, a specific vision for the community. He didn't want help. And now we can see the punishment on certain people from certain demographics that want to help specific communities. I like, once again, I don't want it to be misconstrued because I'm not here defending Umar. However, I have seen this pattern of black men who did try to do projects that were probably bigger than them, that they needed help. And honestly, I think that the testament is to the community. Why didn't more people help Umar? I'm just saying.
'Cause he was a
Dog, he's
Nah,
counting
nah,
millions of
Achilles,
dollars. What are
nah.
you talking
We
about?
not letting you get that off.
Hotel,
Niggas want to do work
No.
for free, Achilles. They want to do work
hotel.
for
Let
Yeah,
me
free.
ask you.
I mean, it's the community. We should be doing
Hotel,
work for free. There's a
hotel,
lot of other
Nasty
communities
individual.
that
Hold on,
work for
wait.
free.
hotel.
Achilles.
Yo, I know right
Hold on.
now
Hotep, we're
a
gonna get
bunch
back
of
to you. Let
black.
Kenya go.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. This
Listen,
shit. God damn
Achilles,
it.
we gonna
Who
put
the
him on the
fuck died
nasty
and made
individual
Hotep a
list.
superintendent?
Go
Who are
ahead.
he?
Go ahead, Kenya. Then we got East Bay.
I
You-
loved Dr. Umar from like when I was young, okay? Like this is back when Brother Polite was still out, okay? Like way back
You
then.
been out of prison?
No, like back when he was popping. Not
Oh,
out of
okay.
prison.
My fault. My fault.
Yeah,
So
because we all know about how he ended his story.
right. So at the time, it was just, I was like, oh my God, all these black men saying all this really informative, interesting stuff. But then they all turned out to be grifters, every single one. And it took me a minute to see the grift in Dr. Umar. It did because I didn't want to believe it because he's so likable. But it's a grift. The school was never going to get done. The school was never, there was never going to be students in chairs in that building. Like it was never going to happen. I don't think he thought that that was going to happen. He
Can I
collected
ask you a
how
quick
much money?
question?
You said
Can,
it was 76,000.
can you?
You don't
If
just not know about 76 grand you owe, nigga.
Rashad, I
Like,
want to ask
stop.
Kenya if he grifted, where's the money going? He don't be
Exactly.
fresh. He don't be
Thank you.
fresh. He
10
always in his
already
car.
who
told you.
could
He
He
don't
was,
got no
be?
car. He
he
don't.
does pay child support. So
That
Dr.
man
Umar
that
No,
got
has
millions of
no, no,
dollars,
no,
man.
no, no,
children.
no, no.
Don Julio.
I just want to say this one thing. Rick is absolutely correct. He has nothing to show for it, and y'all need to think about that. He took on a
How much
project
y'all
that
think
he
pussy
needed
in Miami
somebody.
cost?
He just needed
Yeah, he
somebody
got
to help
$12
him
million
It
pay
ain't
dollars
cheap.
in
for those funds.
donations.
Achilles, if you drink it, you smoke it, and you fuck it away, of course you're not gonna have nothing to show
Let's not
for
do
it.
that.
Well, I ain't about to put
Why we
that on
throwing
him. I
salt
don't
in that
think he an
black man?
alcoholic.
Let's
I
not
don't
No,
think
do
he
that.
I'm
do
not saying.
drugs or
I'm
nothing like that.
saying that he is indulging in nightlife.
That's
He is
not what it
indulging
is,
in the
Rashad.
hoes. He is indulging in a lot of things that aren't necessarily
Rashad.
tangible after the
He
fact.
didn't have an accountant to help him manage the
No,
funds
no,
That's
correctly.
your
y'all
He's
fault.
been
crazy.
paying
No,
fees
y'all
after
crazy for
fees after
trusting a
fees.
nigga with two baby mamas that don't claim his daughters.
Hold on,
Talking
wait.
about
Let's
he
go.
trying
Let's
to
go to East Bay real
build a
quick.
school for black
We
boys.
trust Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, with the shot clock going
He ain't
down,
trying
not
to
with a
build a school
school.
for black boys.
We trust him with the shot clock at 5 in the fourth quarter. We don't trust this nigga to teach our kids. Go
No,
ahead,
we
East
trust
Bay.
them on our parlays.
We
Hold on,
all
We
wait.
trust them
believed
on
it.
our
We all
parlays.
believed in Minnesota.
Hold on, wait. Let East Bay go. What's the word,
When
East
that
Bay?
when
How you
it,
feeling today?
that nigga better hit 4 threes tonight.
Man, I'm feeling good out here in Oakland, California. I'm feeling good. Guys, look, we can go all day back and forth, but the proof is in the pudding. This brother has never shown anything except words. We've been hearing this shit, I'm choosing my language, since the 60s with black men with this black power stuff, though, since the 60s. His message was played out. At this point, now, what are you going to do, Dr. Umar? You're going to beg for money, ask for more donations, and ask for protests. But, brother, your time is up. You had 15 years to be a famous person. You like Saron Sudensetti, Sa Netta, and all these other clowns that's been on YouTube and been on these
Shout
little
out to
social
Sa
media
Netter.
things.
Shout out to Sa Netter.
I like Sa Netta, but I'm just
He
saying,
sound like a
we've been
grifter
hearing
off
all
his
this
name
shit for
alone.
years. You know what I'm saying? But we've been hearing all this shit for years, and what do we have to show for it? We still in the messed up position, and Pan-Africanism is dead. Call it scam
Wow.
Africanism. I'm about tired of it, okay? It's over. I'm from Oakland, y'all, so you understand. I've been seeing these types forever. I'm 40 years old. I've been seeing them forever. It's
East
played
Bay.
out, and it's
East
tiresome.
Bay.
It's
East
tiresome
Bay.
now.
So you really don't believe Bill Cosby was trying to buy NBC?
Yeah, I do believe he was, but he wasn't doing no Pan
Nigga,
Africanism shit like
no.
this
No,
guy.
East
What?
Bay. He wasn't trying to buy no damn NBC.
What the fuck, Rashad?
I
Quit
just
hating.
want to
No, this
say
is what I'm
East
Yes,
Bay
he
saying.
is
was.
right
Ari
Oh,
was
though.
oh,
trying to buy
Bill was trying to buy it. Bill
MSNBC,
was trying to
hating that
buy
they
it.
tried to
Look
put
at
a hit
Kenya.
piece on
Kenya,
our
I
see?
just
shit.
want to say
Rick,
And
when
this.
you
Dr.
say something
Shakari
East
like
was
Umar,
Bay.
trying
that,
to buy
Dr.
NBC.
Umar tried to make the
Hold up.
FMDG Academy and they tried to make them look broke. Look at what they
Rick,
doing.
when you say shit like
Yo,
that, you get
But,
Kenya cranked up for the
yo,
bullshit,
but
East
man.
Bay. Just real quick. Umar is Umar. He's an individual. Why does it have to reflect on Pan Africanism? Like, why does it
Because he
reflect
calls
on
himself the
that?
Prince of Pan
No,
you know
no, but
why?
I'm
Africanism.
You
just
know why?
saying,
You
like,
wanna know
Man,
why, brother?
fuck
but
Pan
but
You wanna know
but
why?
Africanism.
hold on, hold on, hold
You
on.
asked me. Let me
But
finish. Let me
Ken,
ask
would
you.
your
You
Hold
asked
on,
answer
me.
wait, 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 wait,
suffice
wait.
that?
You asked
You
him a
asked me
question,
though.
Achilles. Let him go.
yeah,
You
no,
not
I'm just
proud of
saying
your answer
because
suffice, Ken.
this is what I'm saying, Rashad. When one black person does something bad, we get upset when the entire people talk down on black people for one black person. Why are we doing that with Umar? Like, you can't say that with all Pan Africans. What's wrong with you?
I mean, that's a whole different conversation. We can have it, but I know
It
Rashad ain't
is,
trying to
Yeah,
have it.
and
y'all about to
I hear
turn it
you. But you
into
know
an
why?
FBA space. Listen, I left my FBA
No,
Sean
I
case
don't want to do that. I'm
It
not
has
upstairs.
into
nothing to
that
do with
FBA, and I'm
FBA,
not into
nigga.
that.
Rashad,
I'm
what
not
you
into
left?
all of that shit
My
because
FBA Sean cape is upstairs, man. I can't go get it. Go ahead, East Bay.
I'm, I, yeah, but check this out. Because there's a bunch of people for years with that Pan African stuff, and what has it yielded? What has it brought us? What's the end result? Because the end game is what it's about. We are more divided than whatever. Evidently, Pan Africanism ain't working. We're going to have to find something else
Y'all weren't
because the
Pan
shit ain't
African in the
working.
first place. What are we talking about? Like, what are
When
you
you say
talking
what?
about?
What do you mean what I'm talking
Y'all
about?
not
We've
Pan
been
African in
hearing
the
people
first
do this
place.
Pan
If you
Africanism
were
shit
Pan
for at
Y'all
African,
least the
niggas don't
last
listen.
15
Listen,
years.
we got to stay on
It has not.
Umar. We got to stay on
I'm just
Umar.
saying, Rashad.
This gonna take. That's a double mute. We don't do that to black
Okay,
men over here.
has
We got
anybody
to stay
tried?
on Umar because this Pan African shit gonna take us to
Uh,
4:30, and today I ain't with
Rashad,
it.
I'm
has
just saying, if
anybody?
he was Pan African, he would have helped Umar.
And I
He would
fuck
have
with
got
you,
up off his black ass and be like, Umar, what you need? I
but
got you. Niggas
have
ain't
we
Pan
have
African.
we
Listen,
have we tried pot Africanism? All right, I'm gonna
Oh
shut up.
Lord Jesus, go ahead, Kenya.
Dad joke ass nigga, get the fuck
Rashad, I knew Dr. Umar was full of shit when he was in that car and he was like, "Thank you, Sister Avante. Thank you, Sister Avante, for the 10. Next time make it 20. I know
Make
you
it 20,
barely
make
had
it.
that." He gonna tell that lady, I know I would have reported that Cash App so fucking fast on his ass because
Oh
how dare
shit.
you? I knew he was grifting from
You
that
didn't
moment on,
respect a
okay?
man with
When he
confidence.
said gifts and donations, that let me know. There was
donations.
no school
Yeah.
coming ever.
Donations.
So y'all
I
all
think
right. So then, what is something that y'all have given to that y'all feel confident in?
The
King
children
Randall
in
School.
Uganda.
No, my taxes, nigga.
King King Randall School.
Who?
And I will continue to
King
support it.
Randall's an op, though. That nigga's a federal op.
What you talking
Oh
about,
my
bro?
It's not on him today, so I'm gonna just chill.
Nah, you hit me in the DM pause. Like, I want to see
I
this
got
because
you. I
yeah, I
got
don't
you. I
even
got
know
you.
who this young
yeah.
man is.
Right. I'm like,
Listen, Dr.
who?
Umar, he done scammed the black community. It's unreal. I never seen nothing like it. He always looked dingy and dusty in his videos, so that could have been a red flag. Um, a
And
lot of
we've
y'all
never
niggas
seen him in
got
a home.
Achilles. Hey man, prayers up for Achilles, man. He said he gave a lot of money. He still ain't said the number yet, so it has to be a lot. Fist in the air for this young man. I'm not gonna hold you.
And we
We
still
should have.
not stopping.
I'm
Shout
not
out to
giving my
Dr.
money to
Ifa
somebody that's
Toure,
always in
man.
a car. I'm not gonna keep just wasting my dollars. That's crazy.
Yeah, this nigga ain't got a webcam or nothing. I don't know
We should have.
what we got going
We
on. You
we should have known for real when he was beefing with Tariq Nasheed. You know, so all these little liars hang together.
Wait,
Brother
wait, wait,
Polite,
wait, wait,
Tariq
wait,
All
wait,
these
Nasheed.
little
wait.
liars.
What?
So all these niggas be
Ah.
lying, they get in groups and lie together.
So wait,
I'm
hold on,
telling you.
hold on, hold on,
And then
hold on.
start beefing with each
So
other.
well, okay. So are you saying anybody associated with Tariq Nasheed is a grifter? That's what you're saying?
No,
Did
but
I say
you
that?
definitely
I know.
feel
I mean,
hit
I
because you
am.
fuck with Tariq
I
Nasheed.
just think
I
you need
am.
to be honest. That's what it is. I
That's
think
not what I'm
anybody that
I'm
saying.
gonna
does,
be honest. The answer is yes. That nigga think them shiny suits gonna sway me. I see through it. I see through the grift
shout
Tariq.
out to
And
Rashad, man.
I see through the grift.
Yeah, man. I'm
Nigga
trying to
putting
What?
them
tell y'all,
goddamn
man.
suits on like we care about that. Nah, they ain't gonna.
Hello?
Lady, what? This is the
Yo.
loudest I ever heard you heard. Lena, what's the word?
Oh, my bad. I thought y'all couldn't hear me. Sorry.
What's the word?
I didn't want to. I just wanted to say, hey, what y'all talking about?
Oh Lord, Lena, this ain't the space.
Oh,
She
We
just a
talking about
baby. Don't do
Umar.
that. She just a baby.
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
Damn, Miss
Anytime she
LA.
come up here, I think a
She
child
just
is
a
on.
baby.
She
Don't do
just
that.
a, She got the smallest voice I
Meatloaf.
ever
Atlanta,
heard,
we
son.
talk about Umar scamming niggas. They done put his school on the goddamn auction block. Listen, I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
I don't know
lie.
what you're talking about.
He don't take care of his kids. The school, Mark Lamont Hill. I want to see what Mark Lamont Hill said because
Lena, mute up.
he said he went to the school and it was a beautiful campus. The picture that's in the jumbo, they got the window boarded up and the paint look half-ass.
Oh, he probably one of them lying ass niggas
I'm
too.
trying to figure out
Man,
Not
I
Mark was
what
drove, I
I'm
drove.
trying
lying.
to figure out what
Listen,
Mark
nigga,
talking about.
I drove to the school. I drove to the school, and it looks exactly how it looks in the pictures, y'all. I ain't even
It
gonna
look
hold y'all, man.
nasty.
Like, yeah, man, it ain't the best
Is the
looking.
grass
Now, I
cut?
ain't gonna say it's the worst look. It's no. In certain spots, yes, but in most spots, no. The windows when I went was boarded up. The
The
doors
windows
didn't
boarded
look
up
the
because they
best.
kept breaking them.
Yeah, that's another thing. And I ain't gonna lie, that's something you do even with regular real estate,
Hey,
residential real
Hotep,
estate.
I was at the school too. It wasn't that bad. I
And that's
mean,
what I'm saying. It wasn't terrible. Like it's not like the most dilapidated
Wait,
thing
so
you've ever
how we
seen.
calling him a scammer if he really had the school and you
I'm not saying the nigga didn't put money that he got into the school. What I'm saying is that there is clear a use or misappropriation
mismanagement?
of the
The word
millions
is
of
mis.
dollars. Yeah, mismanagement. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even saying Umar's a scammer. I didn't say that. I ain't put that on his body.
I
I'm
am.
saying that I'm
How
saying that
much
he
was the plot? Well, how
Hold
much
on,
was the
wait.
building?
Let Hotep go because I think he's a scammer. But go ahead,
I
Hotep.
want to hear Hotep.
but what I'm saying,
How much was the
yeah, so
building?
it's not that I think he's a scammer. I think that he's in his own way. He's very egotistical and he wants to be the
There we
face
go.
of
Now we having an
everything.
honest conversation.
But you know why
No,
people do
listen,
that? Because
but check this
I don't
out.
want you sniffing around if I'm fucking up. So I'm gonna have
I
all my
mean,
business to
Okay, you
myself
did make a
so
point
that
right there.
you can't see what's really going
Okay,
on.
he's
Because if I
making a
have a
fair point.
partner,
also,
if I have a partner,
also true.
if I'm me and Hotep rocking and I'm on some scamming shit, but Hotep on the up and up about everything, this nigga gonna want to see what's going on. And if I can't
Oh
produce,
yeah.
then I'm exposed.
Yeah,
Also,
and your
too,
ass is
also
beat. But
too,
what I'm
Hotep.
saying,
Real quick, Hotep.
what I'm saying is
The school
when
cost $2.5 million, right? When he went on that Breakfast Club interview. The nigga done got $12 million. So you mean to tell me you just so
I don't
happen
know
not
about
to
12
have
million.
10 million?
I don't know about 12 million. I don't
All
know
right.
about that number. I don't. Did he say 12 million? I didn't hear that.
All right.
The largest number I heard was about 2.5. You dig what I'm saying?
That
Over the
was for
course
the
of,
school.
That was just the
yeah,
initial
I'm saying
purchase.
If we're saying, I just want to say this. If we're saying Umar Johnson accumulated millions of dollars, but he lives in a fucking apartment and drives a 2004 Chevy Malibu, are we really going to call this man a scammer, or are we going to say
Now
this
who
man,
said the Malibu?
this man clearly didn't have the adequate help? And I actually do agree with Hotep. I think his ego got in the way because we do. Shout out to the Philly niggas that always talked about Umar's ego, always been the downfall of him. He got an
that's what I'm
ego,
saying. I met the nigga.
right?
That's what I'm saying. So it's
He
like
has an
when it
ego.
comes down, yeah. So when it comes down to that shit though, when it comes down to, cause niggas be talking about
You
intention. I give a
met
fuck
Dr.
about results.
Umar? You shook a scammer's hand?
Hold on,
I
y'all
met that
giving.
nigga
Hold on,
mad
wait.
time. I lived in Philly for
Lord.
10 years. The
Y'all
nigga
giving
is
him a
from
lot of
Philly.
bail. If I send you money, no matter what, I don't want to play the semantics game. If I send you a donation or money for a school, put that towards the school. Dr. Umar is educated enough to be able to find a way to go to hostings, go speak, write a book, signings, taping.
Around the
He's
world.
educated enough to make money for himself and take that money that was donated and use it for the school. He did not do that. It seems like he was double dipping, and that's where the scamming